just a minute, we're going to go back in time. Back before the Accords, before a missing scroll, before that ominous death. All the way back to Vaelgar, to the dwarven capital of Valkerheim. The doors of memory open first in darkness. Not the soft darkness of sleep, nor the endless black of the void beyond the stars, but the ancient mineral dark of the deep earth. A darkness that has weight, that has watched kingdoms rise, gods bleed, mountains break, and seal the wounds with veins of iron, silver, and fire. Far beneath the Stormcall peaks, where thunder does not roll above the mountain but through them, where every distant rumble sound is like the world clearing its throat. There stands Vaelgar in the capital city of Valkerheim, not built upon the mountain but within it, hewn from the living stone by hands that measure time and destinies. Its great halls are carved from black granite, stone-veined marble. Their walls inlaid with bands of mithril that catch the firelight like lightning trapped beneath the ice. Every archway is massive enough for siege engines to pass beneath. Every pillar is carved with the names of ancestors, kings, smiths, soldiers, and martyrs. And everywhere, beneath the scent of coal smoke and old parchment, hot metal and mountain air, is the steady, sacred pulse of the forge. Down one of Valkerheim's upper causeways, two figures walk beneath a vaulted ceiling so high it vanishes into shadow. Bronze braziers burn with blue-white fire along the walls, each flame fed by some hidden oil channel. Beneath them hang enormous stone reliefs depicting old legends of Vaelgar, the first clans entering the mountains, the binding of the Stormcall peaks. And at the far end of the hall, larger than the rest, the old god, the godsmith himself, Valdrum, with his hammer raised above a half-formed world. A dwarf of science, Brex, walks beneath that image with focused urgency of a man whose mind is moving 3 rooms ahead of his body. Beside him walks Lev. Are you sure you want to do this?
To be honest with you, I really could use the money. Not 100%, but it's the best thing I know how to do. It's either this or potatoes.
Well, I know they need the men, that's for sure, but this is going to prove to be a dangerous one.
Look at me, I'm twice as big as any of the people around here. I'll be fine.
Lev, you've lost so much already.
You know,
it's not worth going off into danger by yourself every time. But I will vouch for you if this is what you want.
This is... Your people has always been very good to... You especially. we've worked together for many years. Would appreciate any help you could do to
Aye.
at least recommend me.
Well, all I can do is introduce you. The trick, you understand, is not convincing him that you are useful. Kings are surrounded by useful people. Useful people are everywhere. No. The trick is convincing the king that your usefulness is necessary, immediate, strategic, ideally inconvenient to be ignored. And as they walk, they both stop short of these great doors ahead. Not doors in the ordinary sense. These are two slabs of rune-carved stone, each the height of a city wall, set onto hinges of black iron and old enchantment. Across their surface is carved the royal lineage of Valgar, each king depicted holding the weight of the mountain upon their shoulders. And at the center of the newly engraved, already darkened with ceremonial oil and forge suit, is the mark of the current king, Durnix Stormbreaker. And as the doors begin to open, and the sound is not a creak, it's an avalanche deciding to be polite. And beyond lies the throne room of Valgar. And as you enter, you are greeted by the king and one of his wardens, discussing the business ahead. Welcome to the table, Bal-O. Aye, come in, the king says. And as you walk up to the king and in the throne room, Brex goes through a very lengthy introduction for Lev, recounting how he found you in the state, that you are a true Valgarian of the mountains, how you are an asset to the people, how you've lived among them for so long. And then he turns and gives you a nod and a chance to plead your case.
King Durnix, King Stormbreaker, as Brex said, the name is Lev. Think I'd be useful to you. Being much larger than most people, I think I would be an asset. And I want to be useful to your people. Brex has been a good friend for many years. I wish to serve this country as best as possible. I think this is the best way I could do so. I'm a good protector.
Brex is good people. Bal-O, what say you?
Looking up at somebody finally. He just takes a moment and I think it might be good to have a big fucker like that hanging around.
Aye, well, you heard him. I think that you could be useful.
Yeah, my kind has... we've lived amongst each other for many years. I think I would be a useful asset to you. Been a good friend to Brex, as Brex has been a good friend to myself.
Aye, but friends don't win wars. We need muscle, grit.
It's been a few years, but and he pats his belly a bit, because he's a little bit overweight, you know, got a little bit of meat on him, but he says, "I would protect you as I would protect Rex. Right now, he's the only family I have. My shield is yours."
Rex he's a good man. I trust his word. You can join us. You will serve under Bal-O.
Understand.
But there's another reason why I had you come here, Bal-O. I know it's been on you to be the representative at the Accords. Aye, but I'm afraid they ask too much. What they ask us to bring, I don't dare part with it. So I'll be going with you.
Okay.
Just to negotiate. Aye, just to make sure things are happening the way that we need them to. Not that I don't trust you, but the Draconians, they ask for divine relics to be present to help seal any agreement that we come to, if that's even such a thing. And you know, normally I wouldn't even consider, but the shattering destroyed us. Who would have thought living in a cave in a mountain would have done that to us?
Gotta do whatever you gotta do to get this to happen, so I understand.
That's what Galfor was doing. That deep in the mountain. But I thought you should hear it from me.
Thank you for that.
So, we will go to the dragon's lair with the hammer of Thaldrum, the World Forge. We will not let them know that we have it. We'll tell them that we brought it, of course, but they will not lay hands. I do not trust them. We need this alliance, but I do not trust them. The minute things go south, you know what to do.
He'll pat the whip at his side, just give a nod.
And Lev, you stick close to this one, aye?
I will. Absolutely.
And just like that, we're back to group action roll. Hello, everybody. Say hello to my friends in Team 2.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody. We are once again back. Session 3, Team 2. This is Team 2's first session together.
I'm excited.
I haven't even been looking at Twitch to see if anyone has bought any stuff yet.
Yep. I got a couple of hope. Thank you very much, Phoenix and Hallowed.
God, whose side are you on?
Ooh. Also, thank you, Phoenix.
Oh, man, see, this is what happens. You hang out and chat while you're playing.
And
you rack up all that
Lev
stuff.
got one from Hallowed as well. I don't know if you marked that, Lev.
Okay. Congrats.
Hallowed says, give my hope from Bal-O to Dipper.
Okay, you can take one then.
That puts me at max, guys.
Same.
Jeez. I'm Max too from last session. Oh, thank you. We're getting spoiled.
There we go.
They're just all the
Somebody was
all the
saving it up.
Hey, this is a great time to let chat know. If you don't already know, you can give us hope. You can give them hope. You can give me fear just by going down, spending channel points, which I think we have renamed Fate for this particular venture. You can also spend bits. 100 bits will, somewhere over here, will take off the Winds of Fate. Once we knock down all those Winds of Fate, we will have a dramatic shift in the story. We don't know what it is yet. We will roll if it's hope with fear. That will dictate what we're going to do. I'm really excited for the first one. Your fear is incorrect. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Are the Winds
Unless
of Fate team-based, or is it what group?
Winds of Fate is just overall series-based. It's going to take a little while to...
Yeah.
It was from the end of session 1. Didn't I have 8 at the end of session 1? Man, I looked right before we started, too. First session. All right. We're getting sidetracked. Let me go around the horn. Say hello to Shawn. Hello, Shawn,
Hello.
also known as Tuleron from All Six Sides. We have Mo playing Lev. Hey, Mo.
Hi.
The mighty Mo. We have, I almost said Rayna. We have Kristi.
Hello, everyone.
We have Zira.
Hi.
And we have Christian.
Hey.
Coming to us from the Dunce Stab. The Dunce Stab.
Dunstead. Whoa.
You've been watching our episodes.
That was more accurate than you know.
So whatever I said, go to that on Twitch. The dump stat words. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. I can't talk already. Another thing I wanted to say before we get going is that today we're going to give away a Daggerheart Nexus code. So if you wait after the break, we're going to initiate a giveaway. You can get into the giveaway, and we're going to give away a code. You can go to Demiplane. You can input the code, you can redeem it, and you can get full access to a digital copy of Daggerheart, which is outstanding. I'm hoping that we're going to do it when Hope and Fear comes out in August, but we'll see when we get there. But we have lots of these things to give away, so stay tuned each week. We're just going to start just handing them out. It's going to be awesome. I cannot wait. All right. Man, I'm sweating already. A dramatic shift in this room. You all ready to play some Daggerheart?
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
yeah.
No, yes.
Yes.
No. Is that what
Can
we're
I
doing
just
today?
have 20 or 30 minutes before we start, actually?
Sure, just take a breather, stretch your legs. You might have a few minutes because we're gonna dive on back into the story. Actually, you don't have that much time. Sorry.
Cool.
Like, how dare you? How dare you?
How dare
We're gonna hop back into the story. Not quite as far back. We're gonna follow Bal-O and Lev just as the Accords were called, and they were sort of nodded to go have fun down to the festival before any chase scenes, before any emperor murders. Just two guys having some drinks, looking to three guys because bash, just having a couple of drinks. So the sun hangs bright over Skarenthail, catching on towers of pale stone black steel as the city rises in stacked rings from the volcanic coast. Lev, as you walk from the upper district down to the middle district, describe to me what you see on the main road coming from that sort of upper echelon, the elite area of the city down into sort of the more common area as you approach the garden where the festival is.
I would assume that we'd probably see at the festival would be a few different vendors, kind of makeshift tables selling either different wares and whatnot, but a lot of almost a Carnian food trucks, essentially. Kind of up and down the streets. I'm assuming there's probably a main strip of where where the central activities would be, and possibly a stage somewhere that might have certain events that would pop up. And there's various vendors that are selling all types of food and drinks, and especially the drinks. And us three guys, and we keep on buying each other drinks and whatnot. As this one looks very good right here. Look, this is made from potato. It's called vodka. It's very good. Come, and try to introduce them to different types of alcohol and whatnot.
I thought I'd be drinking a potato, but okay.
And as you come down from the upper district, you notice some of the more elite knights, those who have come with the delegations, just off the main road. They look like they're sort of preparing to head down. There's a big tournament. It's not till a little bit later today, but those are the ones that are really the knights and the folks that are really looking forward to getting involved there. You can sort of feel the anticipation in the air as they just are eager to get started. Bal-O, as you move down towards the festival, describe to me what sort of things jump out at Bal-O as you approach the tents.
Approaching the tents, we see a few tents that are like one tent that there's a big sign that has like fortune teller on it. A little further down, there's a couple more vendors and things like that selling more circusy kind of things, like their version of cotton candy and foods on sticks, things like that. Heavily overpriced, but that's what you expect from there. And there's one of the games where you can go and hit a hammer against the thing to ring the bell, and a few where you're throwing balls into baskets.
As you approach this scene and you say that you see a fortune teller and you see some of these games, what's the first thing that Lev and Bal-O and Bash find themselves interested in?
There's so much. What should we do?
Bash says.
I'm looking at that hammer, the hammer, with that strength, hitting the bell or whatnot. It's like, I'm like doing this. Come on, let's compete against each other. Come on, please.
Oh, no.
And we're kind of riffing on each other and just doing what like a group of guys would do at a carnival, which this is essentially what it would be. And I walk up to one of those, and I want to try to purchase a turn for each of us.
Sure. The vendor sees you approach, and you see this sort of wiry looking lizard folk say, "Are you paying for both of you or just for yours?" Oh, three.
I will play for all three of us.
I didn't see the small one down there.
It's not that small.
Bash looks offended.
All right, it'll be 3 gold then.
I'm assuming we started off with probably a small modicum amount of gold.
That is correct. Yes.
Yeah, I front the money.
Okay. Yes, thank you. You had a handful of gold. Now you have slightly less.
So as he takes his gold and puts in the pouch, he says,
Okay, but be careful because it's not always a feat of strength.
and he hands you this mallet.
I look at it and I was like, do I have to use this?
And as you grab it, roll me a strength check.
Oh shit. Okay.
Your DC is 20.
Oh, 20. Oh, God. No, I don't. Yeah, I don't think I can see anything that I can use. Yeah. Okay. This is my first roll of the game, guys. Ooh, I got an 18, but with hope.
All right, take your hope. And as you grab the mallet, this wirely little lizard folk hands it to you. You just go. Whoa.
What is this? What kind of is it? Oh, just a wooden mallet, or
It's like a wooden handle with like a big rubber end. It seems like a big rubber end. Clearly, it's been weighted down with something. And he says,
Come on there, big fella. Strike.
I'm gonna lean over to Bash and go, "You can't even lift it up, and I'm fucked."
It's all them fancy drinks up there. They have the little tiny flutes and he's...
I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to play the game.
okay. You can go ahead and just strike your normal strike.
Oh, a normal strike, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yay. 10 with fear.
I will take my fear. Boop. Oh, wrong way. Boop, boop. There we go. Describe to me how you just epically fail.
Okay. Yeah, I noticed that it's probably a little bit more weighted. I probably suspect it's probably a very similar type of ore, very similar to what I've been collecting. And I try to show off in front of the guys, I guess, and I say, I'm going to try this one hand. Fuck this. And I just go ahead and I try to swing it over my arm, but when I go for the full extension, it doesn't actually, I can't actually pull it, up. I just misweighed it. I just judge the weight of the mallet. So I just kind of pull on it a little bit. And I probably just clip where I need to hit. And the bell probably just goes up like a quarter of the way.
Your makeshift armor isn't quite sitting right, so your shoulder doesn't have the motion.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And wearing a shirt obviously is not his forte. So it's the Velgar tunic and is basically kind of just sewn or wired together because it doesn't fit because it's made for a dwarf. So yeah, I try to go in for the full extension, but my arm just gets caught and I just clip the where I need to hit.
Oh, sorry. Better luck next time. Anyone else like to step up? You, sir.
Bash is like, yeah, all right. Here we go. He picks up the mallet. It's shockingly heavy. Hold on, I actually have to get duality dice. Here we go.
Ooh.
I don't give myself fear. Thankfully. So he goes to lift it up. And just completely falls backwards. I rolled a 4 with fear.
Oh god.
He rolls up and he brushes himself off. He looks like he's really, really pissed off. It's a trick. Yeah. It's one of those.
Yeah,
it's a trick. Bal-O. It's a fucking trick. I'm telling
All
you.
right, Dan. I'll go over and try to lift it.
All right.
Double sixes.
Oh. Oh, nice.
All right. I won't even make your roll for the hit. Describe to me how you just knocked this out of the park.
He just walks up and picks it up like it's nothing, and is like, looks at the other two like, what the? And
I'm poking into Bash, and I'm just like, he's cheating. No, that's not the way it. How? He sings for a living. What does? And I just, just making up excuses.
It's all
with
that.
Bash.
It's just whipping the whip around. It's just this.
And then, just raise it up above and let the weight of it do most of it. And, slam it down right dead center. It's not always about the strength, it's about the aim on it. And, bam, right dead center.
And as the mallet comes down and strikes the platform, you see the bell go ding.
Yeah, see, it's not that difficult. You just had to have just the right touch. Okay. I have a tremendous prize for you.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, here. Some complimentary tickets to our stage show right this way.
And he hands them to you. And if you look off to the side, you can see that there's just an open air, like, theater. Like, you probably don't need tickets to go see this. It's just, like, there.
Yeah, thanks for that,
Hey, anytime. Would you like to play again? Try your luck. We'll upgrade those if you win 3 times.
I think I need another drink.
Suit yourself.
And he sort of breaks his contact with you and starts trying to call in the next carnival goer.
As we wander off, I'm going to hand the tickets to, like, a little kid or something.
As you walk across, what describe to me the kid.
A little, Draconian. He's probably, him and his parents probably don't have like the finest of clothing. They're probably beyond their means, even trying to do anything here. And just walk by and, here you go, kid. And hand it to him and then walk off.
Well, mister, thank you so much. I can't wait to work. We have to go over to the collegium for really quick, but we're gonna come right back, and then we're gonna use these tickets. Thank you so much.
Give him a nod. Keep going.
So as we walk through, what else do you see? What else interests the group?
Well, we're definitely gonna go and get more drinks, especially after that display. I'm feeling pretty bad about that, but drown my sorrows and probably another ale.
There's one right there, right next to the stage. Just go, boss. You got a little
I got it, don't worry.
Got a little light.
And,
all right.
I'm gonna go grab 3 drinks, and as I hand it to them, or go to hand it to them, I'll be make sure you can actually hold these. They're pretty heavy.
Ah.
Aye, cheers
Definite.
to all the fine tail over here, yeah? Like literal tail, the
They do
dragons have.
tails.
They do, yeah.
True. It's,
Not just misogynistic. So as your group is sitting, drinking, enjoying themselves, and you look through the crowd, you see the stage, you see the fortune teller hut, you see a lizard folk spinning swords. You see the ball game as well. Food vendor after food vendor. You know that the tourney is happening deeper into the festival. And Bash says, "Aye, so is this this is it?
I'm sure there's way more. There's always more to these things.
It's Drakkar, I thought it would be like flying shit."
I'm gonna go check something out here. I'll be back in a second. And I'm gonna wander off, and I'm going to use adjust appearance, and as I'm kind of going through a crowd, use adjust appearance to look like a tall human, kind of similar to me, but just in human form. And I'm gonna go over and check out the lizard folk,
Okay.
these swords.
So as you approach this performer, describe to me what this performer's doing.
Yeah, he's a lizard folk, regular, like just green skin. He well-worn clothing, but it was nice at one time, but has been probably worn for a very long time, doing a lot of moving and traveling and practicing, and repaired a few times here and there. And he is doing kind of right at the moment, like juggling with 3 swords.
So he's kind of drawing a bit of a crowd as you walk up, and you can see that like he's got a kind of a strange look in his eye, like he's not really all that focused on what he's doing. And as he's spinning swords, he's like, "Yes, the great." Sorry. "The great Uzog for my next trick." And as the flames just the swords just burst into flames. As he's spinning these things around, he tosses them in the air and spins. I can't spin because I have a headset on. Spins around, catches it in the air. Keep it spinning. And as he's doing this, he sort of like kicks this little bowl in front of him. This tin bowl. It sort of rocks towards the crowd. They start throwing gold into it, and he starts to put the sword into his mouth to extinguish one side, to extinguish the other side, and then turns around and just throws these blades into a target on the far end of his little hut, hitting it a perfect bullseye as he gives a big bow.
I will just stare for a few seconds and then go over and drop a gold into his little bowl there.
He says, "Thank you, friend."
Thank you, friend.
He stops for 1 minute, kind of gives you a look. thinks nothing of it. Turns and goes back to get his swords out of the targets.
By the time he gets the swords out and turns around, I'm gone back towards the group.
As you approach the group, Bash is like, yeah, well, I didn't like you anyway. Oh, good. Boss, yeah. If you were run a little dry here, if you know them.
I'll go get another. And yeah, head back over and grab a few more drinks. I'm assuming you're empty too.
I kind of turn it over like this.
I'll chug back the rest of mine and then go grab some more at the next vendor and try something else.
All right. And this goes on. How long does this go on for?
We'd probably be there for a little while, probably an hour or so.
An hour or two.
Yeah. Trying to think about the meeting we had, the meeting from upstairs. So yeah, a few hours.
All right. So as the three of you sit, drink, be merry, not too far away from you, there's a familiar elf with a little something extra standing at the stage. Dipper.
Hello.
As you sit there and watch this performance begin to kick off, tell me what you see happening before you.
I see what looks like a very well-organized dance between a halfling and a giant. And the halfling is lifting the giant into the air in incredible feats of acrobatic strength.
As the giant and the halfling are performing this dance, you begin to realize that they are it's a ballet of sort that's telling a tale. The halfling has all of these small bits of shell glued down its forehead and down its nose. It has these like fake wax ears on, trying to dress himself up to be a Dracona. And you see the giant himself is covered in just mud, and he has little tiny bits that have fire flame coming off of it with a bit of a illusory magic. And as they're spinning and telling you tale, you see this damsel come onto stage with a tiefling, or an inferius, wearing a wig. And they're spinning, dancing, telling a tale of a great Draconan folklore. And as this halfling begins to pull a sword, spinning, slashing, dispatching this beast, and it falls into the stage below. You see steam sort of rise up as he puts the sword away, reaches down, picks up a spear, and holds it high as the crowd erupts in cheering. And he takes this spear and throws it down below. It says, "Xerix has blessed this spear and will vanquish you, beast. And from this place, a new dawn for our people, a new city we will raise. Skarenthail will be a place of glory for all Dracona." And he throws the spear into the hole of the stage below. Again, Smoke comes billowing up. And as you watch, you experience something you usually only experience at night when looking at the stars. Describe for me the feeling.
As the smoke rises from the stage, and I'm crying. I think it's so beautiful. It's one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. Through tear-stained eyelashes, I see little glints off the steam in front of me. The glints begin to twinkle brighter and brighter until they're the only things that I'm perceiving. It would almost be like perceiving Morse code visually, but it's the only thing that I'm seeing at that moment. A sense of warm calm goes through my body. I feel myself drop my arms to my sides slowly. My eyelids go half closed as I sort of sway and spot, almost like I'm in a trance.
And as you sway in this state, you feel this presence. And in one word, I would like you to describe to me that presence.
Oppressive.
And it's in that moment, these loud ruffians, deep in their cups, run into you, breaking you from that moment. Excuse me. Sorry. It's you're right there.
I'm sorry. I must have been in your way. I look around quickly to see if like this stuff on stage is still happening or has the crowd moved on. I'm kind of confused how long I've been there.
Everyone is gone. Stage is empty. People around you have gone. You must have been standing there for some time. There's a little sign on the stage that says next show soon.
I'm sorry, friends. I spilled your drinks. I seem to have stained your boots. Please let me get those for you. I drop to my knees and pull out like a dirty rag and just start cleaning their boots with no shame.
Hey, boss. I didn't do it.
I know. You look like you need a drink.
A drink of what? Tea?
Whatever you want. Tea.
Yeah, that's my drink of choice, personally.
Let's go see if they have some.
Oh, that'd be lovely. Oh, my name's Diplopia, but you can call me Dipper if you like. All my friends do.
I'm gonna forget that in a few seconds.
I'll remind you.
I'm sure you will.
Memories are fickle things. As we get older, they seem to fade. I don't mind reminding people as many times as they need in order to remember my name. What are yours?
We got Lev over there. I'm Bal-O, and the little one that ran you over. He's
I am
Ash.
Sir Cornelius Bashington the Third.
Royalty? Are you all royalty?
I'm morally something.
I mean-
I can tell you what.
I am the farthest from royalty.
Oh, well. Oh, I would sure love to get a drink with you all and hear tales of all of your exploits. Have you ever gone on a great hunt? Or saved a princess? Or, I don't know.
Oh, we're gonna have a lot of fun with you.
Have you ever had honey mead?
I've had honey.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Come on.
Okay. Yay!
It's like
we're
a
friends.
it's like a honey tea. We'll get you one of them.
Honey tea. Let's go.
I'll wink at Bash and start walking.
So as you approach the vendor, who you've probably spent far too much time with. Oh, you found another one, did you?
Oh yeah, and I'll slap down some more gold.
They've told me that you serve the finest of drinks here. Something called honey mead, an exotic beverage. I'm so excited to try it.
This Dracona behind the counter looks at you all with a raised eyebrow. Honey mead? Yes, yes, we certainly sell honey mead, or just mead. Would you like to try some? Maybe a little cup, just a.
Oh, just a
give him
sip.
the whole thing.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, are we doing chugsies?
All right, here you go. Just try to take it easy with this one. All right, just as they hold out this tankard full of
Take it.
honey tea.
2 hands on it. 2 pinkies out. I'm just like with medicine, 1 go.
And I'm watching him.
Heart chugging.
You see the bartender sort of take some of the gold, but slides them back to you, and they say, just keep lining them up, and I'll keep knocking them down.
Oh, that's what I'm here for. I'll take it back.
Yeah. What would should I roll something to see how well I do with this?
No, not yet.
Okay. All right. I don't taste the honey. I finished it.
Oh goodness.
It's
Quite strong. Reminds
It's,
me of
medicinal.
cough medicine. Yes.
exactly.
I wasn't sick. But thank you for the preventative measures, I guess.
Well, they do say that some of the villages around here do use it for its medicinal properties. The disinfectant, I think, most commonly. It's sort of a natural antimicrobial.
Yes, I know what that word is.
Excellent. Yes. We have fantastic schools here. You should visit them. They're just right up there.
No. That sounds boring and like I'd be stuck inside all day. No thanks.
Would you like another one?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have
Put
any
the coin
gold?
back on the table.
Oh,
Oh.
perfect. Here we go.
Gold, yes. These bits that everybody likes. How many would it be? I'm holding out just so much spare change in my hands.
The bartender looks over at Bal-O and says, just this many? Just starts randomly taking coins out of your hand.
Oh yes. I've learned something in my travels that something called the tip. Here's 2 more.
Well, thank you for the tip. And they put it.
Yes, I've
in the
been
coffin.
told that if you really get good service, you should always give them the tip.
That's just good manners.
Can I put my arm around Dipper and say, "Look at this, he's one of us now, look at that!" And just get really excited that he's drinking with us.
Why do I feel spinny?
Oh, that's the medicine talking.
Yeah, it's supposed to do that.
I see nothing wrong with this. Let's drink more.
I'm
This one
feeling-
does taste like honey.
I'm feeling a little spinny myself.
As Dipper goes to probably check the whole thing back, I'm gonna put my hand on it and we just went a little slower. I don't wanna be responsible for what happens.
That sounds
At least-
ominous.
More than I already am.
So, what brings you gentlemen to Drakarn?
Oh, that's a long story.
And I have long ears for listening.
Have you heard about these the accords that are going on up at the temple there or the palace?
I think my partner mentioned something about something.
Yeah, we're here for those. I won't get too into it, but yeah, we're here to escort somebody who's up in those meetings.
Oh. Are you here to try and make the world a better place?
That's what this does.
Oh, well then I should finish this drink post-haste.
Okay. He's got
Well.
that I kind of feel bad, but I really want to see how this goes.
Well,
All right, what
What?
else we got to do around here?
are we gonna hang out now?
I mean, we're going to hang out if you want to follow along.
Sure.
Hey, there's an axe throwing thing right there. We should do the axe throwing.
Ooh,
Throw
I
axes.
love throwing axes.
Let's
I
throw
take
axe.
my axe and off of my belt. It's just covered in rust. And I throw it, and it kind of like just glides around above the crowd and lands back in my hand. It's kind of my specialty.
Bash is gonna look at his drink.
No, that wasn't you. That happened.
Let's throw axes.
Not right now.
Oh.
We're
Well,
going
boss,
to
he-
walk it off a little bit and then
he-
go throw some axes.
You got to throw an axe. I want to throw an axe. We'll get more tickets.
Does Bash look like he's almost done, or by the way he's acting?
He's
Yes. He's looking like he's feeling it.
Am I supposed to have a third one if this one's empty?
Oh, shit.
Absolutely. And a fourth,
Let's
third
go
for
get-
me as well.
Why don't we go find something else, see if there's anything better. Drink.
Nice.
Yes, something clear. Water. Water. Coffee.
Ew, coffee, no.
Oh, did you see
See.
that? There's the family just fucking vines everywhere. That's fucking weird. Oh, well, it's probably.
Vines.
Yeah, there's some family. I think it was that kid that you gave the tickets to, actually.
Oh, was that
No,
the
that-
kid that was missing earlier that I helped find his family?
Oh my god, please be the same kid.
I don't know. Was that him there? He's just.
Oh, it is! It's the exact same child!
This poor kid. Guys, these vines grow like weeds around here.
Sorry, you said there's vines? What?
Yeah, over there. Oh,
We
there's
look
like a.
over. We look over. Are there vines or what's going on?
Roll me an instinct to perceive.
I would like to see this. Yes.
I will do one as well.
We doing a
Not
group
good.
roll or?
If you can group action roll it if you want it.
Mine is a 4 with hope. I am not paid attention.
I got a 20 with hope.
Okay.
I'll be looking at the bottom of my drink.
All right.
Like, oh, it's empty.
So, Bal-O, you're looking around and you're like,
Lev's in my way.
Lev is
I'm
drinking.
tall enough to look over look over everybody.
The only thing you can see is Lev's Velgarian uniform slowly giving way from the back. But Lev, as you
Got the
look on,
exposed shoulder.
you can see this family entangled in these vines that just sort of sprouted out of nowhere. And in that moment, through all of the people, you also see what you think might be a bear? Or cat? Or a bear? Or a cat? Or a bear? With an elf riding on it.
Okay, do they look like they're in trouble? The family?
They look... the family, they look like they're getting out of it. They look like it was more of a mild inconvenience. Like, what the hell was this?
Okay.
The elf riding in back of the bear or cat or bear or cat is coming at you very, very quickly.
I sense like my partner is near.
What? What is
I
this?
don't know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, I go and reach for my mace if this bear cat thing is heading towards us and doesn't look friendly. I mean, I don't know. Got this large wild animal coming towards us. Starting to freak out here.
It's hard to tell if it looks friendly because it has sort of a package in its mouth as it's barreling towards you and your group.
You seem disturbed by something. Are you okay?
I go and slap Bal-O, like, tap him on the shoulder real quick. Look!
What the fuck is that? Do I see it now?
And just like that, they are upon you. As Dipper is mid-sentence talking about something that I don't recall.
So this is actually how you make birch bark tea. Just so you know.
Bash is
no one
intently
paying
listening.
attention to you.
So there's meat and bush bark tea. And just like that, Meadowlark and Rayna are upon you.
Get out of the way! Get out of the way, everyone! Please!
I guess at this point is when I realize something's up and I pull a firecracker out of my back and throw it. And we catch up with the last episode.
Everyone goes, gets down, and you all are just standing there, and you have a bunch of Imperial marshals staring at you. You see probably 5 in total, a really, really big one, 2 smaller ones, and a couple of medium-sized armored ones. As they sort of turn and look at you, they are still outside of very far range.
You know these people. Dipper.
Oh yeah, that's Apple and Rayna.
Dipper.
My partner and my best friend in the world, probably.
Wait, I thought I was your best friend in the world.
You all are now.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Apple.
He bows to Rayna.
Close.
I'm
I
Rayna.
turn him to the bear.
Oh,
Cat.
so you have a...
Does a little pet.
Oh, what you got there in your mouth?
Meadowlark stands up with a brief crackle of foxfire and looks down at Bash.
Oi. I get it. I do. I get it.
Why are there guards chasing you? Normally I cause the trouble.
You're in trouble with law. What is going on?
I swear to several things that I recognize you. I remember people who are taller than me. But yes, more trouble with law, more trouble with meeting people. Apparently the university is a little bit less organized than I hoped it would be. Anyway, we should probably leave. At
We
speed.
can tell you more after. I don't know what's going on, but I am now part of this.
I got told not to trust. Translations are difficult. I think it was something like gold flaked holy people? Gilded saints. And then I got pushed out a window.
Who will from this point on be known as the gold-flaked holy people.
Those religious people can be a little flaky.
But shh.
All right, so again, you all are just standing there having this conversation. Those marshals are starting to draw towards you. Not entirely sure. I think Meadowlark's transformation has probably thrown them for a loop a little bit in sort of all of the chaos. But they are kind of approaching you with their weapons drawn. You see the central figure, the larger, up-armored figure being like, everybody stay down. You, stay. Everybody. It's for your own safety.
Do I know who the gold-flaked people are?
That's an excellent question. Why don't you roll me a history to... I guess recall is the only real thing that makes sense here. To see if you've had any dealings with them in the past. And do you have any... what's your community?
Community? I had Wanderborn.
Okay.
So that is 14 with fear.
I will take my fear.
A movable rod just gave hope to Bal-O, by the way.
Oh, I am full, so if he wants to give it to somebody else.
I'm full
Full
too.
of hope. Hopeful.
Everybody's full of hope.
How you doing, Lev?
I have got 4.
I got a couple
Maybe
of free fear spots if you want to.
So yeah, sorry, 14 with fear.
Okay. You don't really recognize the name. I mean, you think it sounds vaguely familiar. This is a transnational organization. You don't have any real familiarity with them specifically, though.
Okay.
Can I walk forward, kind of like stumbling a little bit, and then I'm gonna stand up incredibly straight, and I'm gonna use my incredible stillness experience in a second, most likely, yelling out to these guards, "Friends, please, what brings you here this day, causing such mayhem? I would sure love it if we could have a talk and a drink and make it so that way we can come to an amicable decision rather than violence."
Have they been drinking?
It's
I
nice
tried
and
something called mead for the first time. It was great.
All right, so
Maybe
if you
my
want to,
fault.
if you want to spend a hope and roll a presence roll with your experience.
Yeah. So I've got a +2 to presence, and then I'm gonna add another +2 for incredible stillness. Just try to stand my ground.
Your DC is going to remain around 17.
Can I stand next to him and look really badass, or really big, just next to him?
You
and
can
do an
spend a hope
assist and spend
and
a
do an
hope to do
assist.
so.
Yeah.
Yes,
absolutely.
That's what I'd like to do.
Help an ally.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Do I roll the d6 or does he?
Totally
can
up to the
roll.
two of you.
You roll it.
You got it.
You're helping me. You roll the dice.
All right. You can add 5 to that.
Ooh.
So that goes to a 27 with hope.
Ooh, that does not. No, of course it does. All right, so take your hope. As you're addressing the soldiers, you see they start to sort of put their arcane rifles down a bit. As you see the one in the front say, "Hold on. You there. What is it you have to say?"
Was that directed at me?
Yes. You
Yes, it seems
started
you're...
this conversation.
you're chasing an animal and a person who I can vouch for are extremely innocent, good people. And, well, there must be some sort of mistake or something here. So rather than us having our weapons drawn, I was hoping that we could have just a hiccup conversation.
We were chasing 2 criminals. They stole something very precious from the Imperium. And, have you been drinking, boy?
Yes. I whisper in Meadowlark's ear, did you steal something very important from the Imperium?
No.
No, they didn't.
I'm gonna walk up to the one that looks like the leader and okay, you see this? And I'm gonna point at an insignia on my chest. I am a representative of Beaga, advisor to the king. What
Velgar,
is going on here?
you look a little large to be a dwarf.
That I am.
What do you mean by
Hey.
that? A little large to be a dwarf. Look at me, I'm a big dragon guy. Oh.
Bashes.
Making
Been in
fun
better
of people's height
states.
is not nice. You shouldn't do it.
Just gonna push Bash back a little bit.
Yeah.
Can
Yeah.
you
My coward
tell me
behind
what the
everyone.
fuck is going on here?
These 2 are in possession of something very valuable that was stolen from the vaults in the Imperium. Now, if you are who you say you are, it is your royal duty to assist me in apprehending these heinous criminals and securing the item in question.
I know a lot of things, and I know that heinous is a bad word. They're being rude to you, Meadowlark.
Let's stop stalling. Give me the scroll. He sort of motions. I'm going to spend a fear. As the
Can
guards
I?
start to raise their weapons again.
Can I... This is stupid.
Just before you
Can-
say that, he is within very close range of Bal-O and Dipper at this point. Go ahead.
What are you gonna do?
This is such a bad idea. Can I reach into my nomadic pack and use my once per session to pull out just a random, rolled up scroll paper and try and pass it off as the scroll to this guy? Oh, is this what... This scroll, yes. Oh, I found this on the floor.
He reaches his hand out. Takes it. Looks at you. Looks at it.
Run! And I'm just gonna start booking it in the opposite direction while he's distracted.
If if you want to roll for this to convince him that this is the scroll, you
don't
are
think
more than welcome to.
I don't think it's gonna work.
However, your DC for this has to be pretty big, like 25.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say run the second I give it to him to just hopefully just distract him for a moment so we get a leg up on the booking it away from them part.
How come you get to be the drunk one for this? I want to be the drunk one for this.
I still have
don't
no
know.
idea what's going on.
All right, so as you all, at least as Dipper yells run and starts bolting in the other direction. Anyone else want to do anything?
I screamed
before-
everybody to scatter.
I would like to I would like to use a stress and whistle up a bit of a wind. Channel air as an element. Just let the winds of the square whip up slightly more. and then book it.
All right, so as this wind starts to, the wind starts to sort of blow through the festival grounds, you see the tents start to sway and the flaps start to get a little bit of motion, not too much, just enough to start kicking up some dust, making the overall atmosphere feel a little bit more thick. Anyone else want to do anything?
I kind of want to take direction from Bal-O. I mean, I'm assuming. Well, I mean, we've done nothing wrong, so I think you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay with the guard, at least like they book, or I'm guessing all three of you are booking, or
I still have no idea what's going on. I just know I heard one
Run?
friend say run, and I've been chased while on the back of another friend.
Can I, as I go to turn to run, use my axe to like smack into some sort of like overhanging booth or like a clothesline or something so that it drops on some of the guards?
Well, sure. They haven't yet given chase. I'm giving you a minute, but you can absolutely do that with a finesse roll. Does anyone have any moves to make before we start a chase, or before they make chase of at least Dipper?
Am I aware? Oh, go ahead.
say basically after they run, I'm gonna say to the guard that we're gonna help, or we'll help you, and start chasing after them.
Am I aware of the importance of this scroll, or am I aware of the scroll at all?
Oh no, all you know is that Meadowlark came out a window holding a package, looking very baffled and on 4 legs. I'm pretty sure.
Strategically, I would scream at everybody to scatter and then meet at home. And that way we would at least spread the guards out. And make it difficult for them to chase us.
Home is where Apple is.
Aw.
You know what I mean, god damn it!
Why are there 3 Raynas right now?
So in my case, I have advantage on hiding, and I'm rather good with agility, so I would try to find somewhere high up to hide and escape.
Okay, so let's do this by the numbers. First off, Dipper, let's get a finesse roll out of you for you knocking that tent pole down, and then we'll do. You want to do an agility roll, Rayna, or do you want? If you want to hide, you can also do a finesse roll.
It would kind of be kind of a bit of both, but agility would be to climb up, but to hide would be finesse. So I'll leave that up to you.
Well, let's do finesse because your end game is to be hidden.
Deal.
So,
Can I use selfless courage as an experience for this?
absolutely.
10, 12 with hope.
And I got a 22 with fear.
All right, 12 with hope. Take your hope, but 12 with hope does not quite get the guards underneath this tent. So as you hit it, it does in fact fly out. The tent drops down. It doesn't fall on top of the guards, but it does impede them a little bit as you run through. And then, Rayna, you said you had a what?
22 with fear.
Okay, I'll take the fear. Describe to me how you climb up and where you hide.
I pull up off my tall friends, launch up off their shoulders onto a roof, hop to another roof, and then another roof, and then disappear out of sight, hiding behind a chimney. Keep my eye on the situation.
Can I actually, because Rayna's, would Rayna be within close range of me?
At the start, maybe.
Yeah, at the start, but...
Hallowed Aura. Once per rest, an ally within close range rolls with fear. I change it to a roll with hope. You've got this, Rayna!
I'm doing it for you guys. I'll have your backs. So I'll take my hope.
I believe in you,
I'm
bestie.
full of hope. I'm full of hope. Is there a way I can send that back to him? Or would take the fear away from him at least. Oh, we should do that. Okay.
You do get the hope, though, because I change it to a roll with hope.
Yeah, I'm already maxed out in hope, though.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, still.
All right, so
You can stop us here.
as you've climbed up and you've hidden behind a chimney on a local building, and Dipper is just sprinting through the festival, knocking down tents. What's Meadowlark doing?
I'm going to spend one more stress and wild shape again. This time around, I'm gonna take. Basically, I'm hoping the change in size will help disorient slightly, but I'm going for a little red squirrel.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna double back.
All right. So walk us through your overall, like the course that you take, and the actions you take to get there.
There's still a lot of people around, even if they're all on the floor. So picking my way basically through from person to person, I'm going to end up climbing Lev.
Congrats, Lev.
Lev, what are you doing while Meadowlark in little
Hey,
red
that's my
squirrel form
partner.
is climbing you? Are
Sorry, I
you
was talking
giving
to-
chase?
No, I'm not. I'm not running. I'm kind of following Bal-O's lead in this case because I mean, I'm still pretty confident that we've done nothing wrong, and I still believe that we have two words that would probably protect us: diplomatic immunity. So I mean,
I have diploma lucent.
Diploma immunity.
So I mean, I probably don't feel the squirrel, climbing up toward, up my shoulder. Especially, he's usually shirtless, but having been forced to wear this, dwarven tunic, that's kind of hanging on by threads and whatnot. Yeah, I'm not. I probably don't feel it at all, so I don't pay any mind to it at all currently.
A little after they take off, I'm gonna say as they take off, I'm gonna say to the guard, "We'll go for the drunk one," and then start heading towards where Dipper's running to. And I am gonna cast Through Your Eyes. Choose a target within very far range. You can see through their eyes and hear through their ears, and I can transition between mine and theirs until I cast another spell or until my next rest. So even if he gets out of our sight, I can at least see through his eyes where he is. And
Okay.
I'll switch back and forth kind of as we're going, following him and hoping that they go after the other one.
Can I say that I started heading towards that stage?
Sure. Cool. And you said that you were looking through Dipper's eyes?
Dipper's eyes, yeah.
Dipper's eyes. All right. So Dipper, as Bal-O is peering into your eyes, what does Bal-O see?
You see me looking around, trying to find a different exit. I remember the stage, and I remember that there was a hidden compartment underneath the stage that actors were going into that I didn't see actors coming out of. Therefore, I'm presuming that there is some sort of exit through the under of the stage that we might be able to use to help lose these people. But the main thing that they would see is me glancing behind, taking note of the squirrel, and then me glancing at the stage.
Okay, so as you're glancing at the stage, so walking as you're running through, the guards are all making chase. You have Lev and Bal-O sort of running alongside them. The guards lose Meadowlark as they disappear, turning into this squirrel running up on Lev's shoulders as Rayna disappears, hidden beyond the sight of all of the soldiers. They just sort of see you sort of make a turn. You see them, they're all kind of scrambling around, trying to find out what's going next. They're all pretty well confused, bumping into one another. Somebody sort of catches sight of you in the distance and starts making their way for the stage, but you've actually got quite a bit of distance on them. They are now outside of very far range.
I would like to run and jump up on the stage and just bring my axe down on the middle of the stage, hoping to crack a hole through where I know there's a false floor.
Okay. Give me just attack. Roll a standard attack, and the DC is going to be 17.
With fear, that's a 20.
Ooh, I will take that fear. Boop. All right, describe to me how this happens, how you bring this down, and how you get through this floor.
I think because of how hard I hit it, I do crash through the floor, but I think it's messy. I kind of land in like a heap, just kind of like on my back, get the wind knocked out of me a little bit.
Okay, so as you crash through the floor, and the wood that was that's just kind of set over that hole that you saw earlier with the steam coming up, as you break through that, you quickly discover that there's a bit of like an aqueduct system underneath the garden here, and you just go into it. The steam was actually a byproduct of all of the steams of this aqueduct system, and as you fall down to the bottom of the floor, you hit some mossy stone below, and you take minor damage.
I'll spend an armor.
Okay.
I land kind of like on my shield. Just,
And there's some actors down there waiting for their next performance. You see a couple of them are like drinking, a couple have a couple smoke, and they're just like, whoa. You see
your show was really good. I really loved it. I'm a huge fan. Sorry about the stage.
Are you okay? Oh my
No,
gosh.
I'm getting chased by guards.
The giant's like,
He fell from really high up.
Yeah, that hurt.
all right, what's next?
Bal-O and Lev, are you guys following after me, or are you guys doing your own thing?
Yeah, I'm kind of going a little bit slower because I have to switch between vision and try not to run into people as I'm going into his vision, but we're a little bit slower, but I at least know exactly where he is.
I
All right,
might
Dip.
I was
Let's-
just gonna say I'm watching over Bal-O and making sure he doesn't like bump into anything, since he does seem a little distracted. Going in between his different visions and whatnot.
I noticed there. Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh no, I was just gonna say I'm assuming we're heading towards the stage. If that's how he saw him. That's where he saw him going towards.
I noticed
I'm not
Bal-O's
verbally
Oh,
saying, oh, sorry. I'm not verbally saying anything to, are the guards still with us, or have they split off, or?
They're still with you. So I think the idea was that they split, and actually, because they lost Meadowlark, two of them broke off looking for Rayna. As Rayna went disappearing, they were just sort of like wandering to the side, looking sort of in the general vicinity of where she went. So there's only 3 guards now, including the big one. 2 guards in the big one with you looking for Dipper.
Can
Do
I
they-
cast still? Go ahead.
No, go ahead,
So
Rayna.
do they kind of
All right.
know? But yeah, go ahead.
I cast Vicious Entangle to tie up at least one of those guards. Is that okay?
How far away are? What's the distance on that?
Far range.
Far range. So you're likely pretty far outside, because this festival is in a sort of a large open area, this like Greenway. So if you're up on a building, you're probably on the outskirts of it. So you're
So
probably
very
quite a bit
far.
of distance. So that's probably outside of very far.
Okay, fair enough. In that case, I'll just continue to hide. Keeping an
might-
eye on things.
I might try for a bit of a Ratatosk moment. You know, the Squirrel Messenger. Because once again, I get to speak in wild form, which I'm still very grateful for. And Lev, in your voice, you will hear in your ear, you will hear a very quiet voice start to talk. And now I know that you may not remember me. You were drunk for a lot of when we first saw each other, but I remember you, and I remember you were kind, and I remember that you cared for things. And I remember the way you spoke about your family. I remember just how much you were willing to take it easy on people who you had a bit of power over. I don't trust those guards that way. There's something worse than wrong here, if I don't know what's going on at all, really. There's something worse than wrong here, though, and if you're part of the big fancy things going up at the castle, then I think things have gotten bad fast. There's words about thievery, and there's words about something being twisted around the Emperor. If I recall correctly, it was they might. What did Kale say about the Emperor? It was they might be trying to corrupt, to move. Meadowlark does mutter to herself for a little bit at this point, trying to work out exactly what she is supposed to be saying, but that is the upshot of what you hear in your ear. Now, please don't let them know I'm here. But,
when we first met, did you wild shape at all?
Nope.
Okay. My very diminutive brain probably is still trying to figure things out. And the voice sounds familiar. And I do recognize it as being you. I am a little bit troubled, and when you say this, this is second time. I just kind of mutter that. Now I see that you're a squirrel and you're on my shoulder. Can I look these guards over? Do they look like official? They look like some of the other official garbed.
Yeah, no role necessary.
guards?
They look very similar. Some of the uniform and armor that they're wearing is the same armor they were wearing up in the Imperium chamber while they were guarding there. They really just came right from there upon learning that Cal was missing. So the central figure, the commanding officer here, he looks a little bit more up armored, like maybe he put on a helm that he didn't have before, but generally speaking, they look to be wearing the same uniform as they were before.
Bal-O, I'm concerned. Something's not right. I think we should return back to the palace. Something is not adding up.
I'm gonna slow down and kind of look around a little bit. What are the guards doing when I do that?
When you slow down, they didn't notice you slowing down. They're still centrally focused on Dipper, noticing that he went into that hole. So they're right on that hole. And I'm going to spend a fear because here comes Bal-O. Not Bal-O. Here comes Bash. Whoa! Completely unaware that everyone just stopped as they got to the stage. He just goes. He falls down the hole.
Oh God.
The guards sort of like, and then they turn around and look for you to say, like, is this guy with you?
I'll just face palm and shake my head.
The commander says, "You down, you go," as he just sort of like easily hops, landing in the aqueduct.
I'm gonna, because we're stopped and still up there, I'm gonna look over at Levin. What do you mean?
This is difficult to. Something is I just have a feeling something's wrong. Yeah. They should not be trusted. Something's telling me this. And I kind of turn towards the squirrel and kind of give like a very pissy look towards it. It's like, something is telling me that they're not to be trusted. Not really sure why. There could be something wrong. And if we're supposed to be protecting the king, why are we down here?
Thank you for trusting me.
I'm going to switch to Dipper Vision and see what he's up to.
You said one of these guys jumped down in the hole with me and Bash?
Yeah, Bash fell. This was a little bit of time after you had jumped down, so you had plenty of time to prepare, do something, move out of the area if you choose to have done so.
Yeah, can I was in the middle of talking with these actors. Can I quickly try and use beautiful presence as my experience in order to essentially woo them into helping me out? What I was thinking is, hello, my friends. You are all the Bohemian sort, and as I know it from many adventures, law enforcement and actors and performers are like oil and water. Is there any way that you could, I don't know, use some costumes down here to make a fake me, to quickly make a quick distraction, and I'm gonna run down that aqueduct? It would mean a lot to me and my partner. We didn't do anything wrong, I think.
Roll a presence check, spend a hope to use your experience, and give yourself advantage because you got a really cool buzz going on that's just giving you a little extra something.
Alrighty.
For some reason, Meadowlark is struck with an intense feeling of love.
25 with hope.
Take your hope.
Nice. Also,
That
side
was
point.
God
I
damn.
am Mead.
Made.
Ooh.
Just a tip, if you have little tokens that you can roll for your like +3, +2, it makes adding the math so much easier.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, so yeah, so they're like,
Oh, yeah. I mean, the fuzz is the worst.
yeah, we could totally help you. And the giant's like,
Yeah, we can help. I'll dress up as you, and then I'll run.
no, maybe I should do it. I think just because the size.
Oh, you're all just so attractive. I don't even know who I would cast. Oh, what a hard decision. Oh, I could never be a director.
he pulls out the wig off of the Inferus who was playing the damsel in distress and puts it on his head and ties it into a ponytail. He grabs a pair of fake glasses and is like,
How do I look?
Oh, much more. We need to dirty you up a little bit. You look
give
too
me
good.
That rusty mail there. All right.
Oh,
How's
they're
that?
perfect.
Good?
That's my vibe exactly. Oh,
Okay. So you're gonna go that way.
and then, and just in that moment, Bash lands between you.
You should go.
okay. Oh, that's tough because I wouldn't leave Bash behind. Oh. Can I, instead of running away, can I grab Bash and try and hide under some clothes?
Yeah, absolutely. You can do whatever you want in this make-believe world. Let's go with
Imagination.
I'll let you choose between strength and finesse because you're going to need to cart him and hide. You choose strength or finesse. The DC is going to be 17 still.
So my strength is better, but honestly, I feel like finesse makes more sense with trying to quickly just maneuver him and hide.
Okay.
I'm gonna say probably finesse, but can I roll selfless courage as my experience for this?
Absolutely. Spend a hope.
Okay. Oh, thank God it's not with fear, but it is only a 6 out of 8. An 8 with hope.
Okay. Take your hope. Describe to me how you attempt to hide yourself in Bash.
Can I add to a roll's result after the roll is made? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Can I bump that up to a 15 by spending 2 of my prayer dice?
Absolutely.
Sweet. As I see him land, I go, change of plans, we're just gonna hide here, don't draw attention to us, thank you! And I grab just a bunch of old, like, robes and dresses and stuff, and I grab Bash by the leg and just slide him across the ground really quick, lay down on top of him and throw the clothes on top of us, and I say, shh, or we're gonna get caught.
So just to be clear, you spent prayer dice to raise it to a 15, you said, right?
Yes.
Your DC was 17.
Okay.
I didn't know if they were. I didn't know if you had like some other.
No, I didn't.
Post roll.
I have 2. I can bump it to a
Mamma jamma.
17, and that uses all my prayer dice.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
I like Bash. He
Okay.
got me drunk.
You did indeed. So as you grab him and sort of roll and just throw some clothes over, and you two are hidden, you hear as this large Dracona has landed in this aqueduct system where you and all of these actors are scheming, planning, trying to find some way out of this. And in that moment, he lands with his sword in his hand. He sees this halfling, and his gut reaction is to strike. And he's going to do that.
I am your shield.
That is a 19.
Can I am your shield?
How close do you have to be?
Very close.
I don't think you're there.
Shit, okay.
Because his idea was to get to the other side. You were going to run to the aqueduct, right?
Yeah.
Unless you want to try to quickly move to him. But the strike's going to land.
If I see somebody innocent's about to get harmed, I can't not. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna.
You're gonna reveal Bash as well.
There's no way I can
Decisions.
leave him under the clothes and try and run over.
You
I
put the
guess
clothes
they-
on top of you, right?
Yeah. I'll leave it. I'll accept my consequence of my actions. I'll stay.
And as he comes down in this large long sword, steel, almost broadsword-esque, with these moving pieces and lights as they come across, strike this halfling dressed as you. And in that moment, you just see this burst of energy as this body crisps, turns black, and falls to a heap on the ground. And he comes up and looks down. And looks over quickly at the giant. And he says, "Mongrel scum, where are they?" And that's the end of his turn.
Hey, Bal-O, did you see that?
I'm probably
2 little
heard
eyes
it.
peeking out from the clothes.
With your dipper vision?
I could hear things going on, and I'm guessing if he has like things over me, he can't even see. So I wouldn't be able to see, but I could hear.
Well, Dipper, are you looking out? Did you see it, or is your head fully closed or covered by the clothes?
Probably have a little bit of a peek going on. Just like a little bit of the clothes is sitting so I can get one eye out.
Probably would have been, as soon as I saw him jump down in, I probably would have gone to Dipper Vision.
I'm gonna
Question
spend.
for you, Ghost. You described this guy going like, I don't remember your word, but crispy, for lack of a better word.
He
Is
blackened. Got a little smoky.
Is he dead, or is this something where if I used life support, my Seraph Hope feature, and spend 3 hope, could I clear a hit point on him if I ran over?
You could certainly try.
I fucking Christ.
Shoes on the other
No,
foot
you
for
can.
once.
So he's not catastrophically injured. He has been burnt. You could certainly try to do something to save him, but he would otherwise be a goner.
I am, yeah. I'm gonna scream out, no! Random actor guy! Don't die for me! Stand up, throwing the clothes off. I look down at Bash and I say, run! And I'm going to move to close range of this halfling and spend 3 hope to give him a hit point back.
All right. How does this happen? Describe it to us.
You see in this dark, dusty, and the dust definitely is kicked up with everything that's been happening and people jumping around. You see little flecks of light begin to blink and disappear throughout the room. And you see them begin to congregate on the wound that this halfling took. And you see it almost begin to seem like it's reverting, and it starts to close. And his skin begins to return to his more normal color.
And as you do this, as you draw this power from yourself and you begin to heal this total stranger, you once again feel that sense of trance come over you, and you hear a word whispered like a breath on the breeze of the aqueduct. What is that word?
Infinite.
Okay. So as you rush out and you start to heal this halfling, well, you shouted, didn't you? Because
I shouted, yeah.
This commander had sort of looked over at the giant and asked, "Where are they?" Calling him a mongrel or something, and started to raise his sword. And as you said no and turned, his focus turned to you. Still, spotlight still to you all.
What was going on with the rest of the guards up top? Are they...
He
What
commanded
happened
them to jump in, but they haven't yet jumped.
Would we have been able to hear this shout at all at our distance, or would it maybe take an instinct roll, or...
Yeah, I would do an instinct to perceive.
Alrighty.
It's pretty far down, but not ridiculous.
I'm well attuned to this voice.
I used my outdoor voice.
Well, that is not the best that I could have gone for. We are looking at a 10, but with hope.
Take your hope. I would say you can't make out what was said, but you hear something and you recognize the voice to be Dipper's. So maybe you recognize sort of the vibe. You don't know what he said.
Okay.
I'm gonna, because I was in Dipper Vision, and then when he jumped out to save him, I'm gonna go, oh, fucking hell, and jump up onto the stage. and like rush over so I can see down into the pit.
Okay.
And I'm going to pull out the whip and whip down into the pit and cast Mysterious Mist. And it's a make a spellcast roll 13 to cast a temporary thick fog that gathers in a stationary area within very close range. Oh no. Cast a temporary thick fog that gathers in a stationary area within very close range. How far away from it can I cast it? Is it just on me?
Let's look.
It's Mysterious Mist, the Book of Oathfyre. Make a spellcasting roll. Cast a temporary thick fog that gathers in a stationary area within very... I think I can... How big is it, though?
It gathers in a stationary area within very close range. So let's say that it gathers within very close range, like you can pick the point. It doesn't say the area.
Yeah. It doesn't say kind of I don't know if very close range is the range that I can cast it or the size that it is.
Let's assume that it's cast at your point and it's very close range around you. Would that make sense? Because there's no other indication saying the range of it.
Yeah. So, okay. And in that case, I'm going to switch it up and I'm going to use Mystic Tether instead.
Okay.
So that one is make a spellcast roll against a target within far range. On a success, they're temporarily restrained and must mark a stress. If you target a flying creature, that doesn't apply. So I will cast it on the big guard. And that is... and I'm going to use a expertise when a problem comes along. You must whip it. Oh, that is a 23 with fear.
You must whip it indeed. I will take my fear. Describe to me how you restrain this large commander, this knight.
So yeah, from the top of the pit, I am going to pull out the whip down into the pit, and this kind of ethereal extension of the whip will go down and wrap around him and then separate from my whip, and it basically just, as if it's an extension of the whip, completely wraps around him and tightens around him so he can't move. And I'm just gonna yell run and then look up at the other two guards that were standing there and shrug.
So you're holding him, right? So you're still stationary. Yeah. But the other two guards.
Yeah, I can still technically move, but yeah, I'll I don't know if I used all my movement to get up there.
Well, you rolled with fear, which is the biggest thing.
Yeah.
So in that moment, as you roll with fear and they see you restrain their boss, you're not really causing any damage, though. You're just restraining. So the guards just sort of turn to you and raise their weapons at you and say, "Let him go."
Nope. No, I get in between Bal-O and the other guards. There's no.
And I'm just gonna yell out, "He tried to kill a civilian."
They see that Spotlight's still with that soldier. He sees that you're holding him. He sort of like doesn't know what to do. He looks at his friend and he just raises his weapon and says it again. Let him go, or I'll be forced to shoot.
I'm not gonna let him. I'm holding it.
He's gonna approach now. Lev, you stepped up between Bala, but it wasn't quite. The spotlight was still on the soldier.
Yeah.
So
Sorry.
So as you're coming up, he's gonna sort of kind of give you a a quick little butt stroke to try to break free. He's going to attack.
He's going to
He's
attack
attacking Bal-O, who's holding. Does a 21 hit?
Yeah,
Lord.
to 21.
Am I
hits.
within very close range?
You are within very close range, yes.
I am your shield.
So as he strokes you, it's 12 damage, 12 physical damage. So you can I am your shield, certainly.
Yeah. I'm gonna spend a stress to do that. And I'm going to use an armor slot to take no damage. As I force my shield kind of into his face with whatever he's trying to hit him with or try to attack him with. I just kind of slam the shield in his face. I said, I don't think so. Bal-O, behind me!
It's been
Spotlight's
real.
still with you.
It's been real, but it might be my time to leave you. If you're looking, come find us afterwards. Meadowlark just heard Dipper yell. Meadowlark just heard Bal-O mention that someone tried to kill a civilian. Meadowlark's in a bit of a mood. And the captain may be about to get a very angry Meadowlark coming down the well as fast as possible. I think that might be an agility roll.
Yeah.
If it's beyond far, but since the air is, since the wind is in my favor right now, I do get advantage on those, and I can hover, which is kind of fun.
All right, go
Flying
for it.
squirrel.
Flying squirrel.
That's cool.
Ooh. Okay, now we're looking slightly better. So that was agility, which has me with another. It's +1, 10, 17. That is 20 with hope.
Take your hope. All right, you have quickly arrived, jumping off of love. Tell me exactly how it is you get down there, and what stance you get yourself in once you've reached Dipper.
So the squirrel just jumps off of Lev, but whereas normally that would kind of bounce down, bounce onto the ground, run, it just seems to keep on kicking off the air, accelerating and basically just pinging it down towards the hole, back and forth, and almost giving itself a spiral route down the entire area. And then when it reaches the captain, it is going to become Meadowlark. And Meadowlark wears a old friendly animal she used to know, a ram skull on her shoulder. And she is going to shoulder barge the captain.
All right, roll your attack.
Oh, I'm using the Firbolg thing.
Is it any kind of an advantage because he's restrained? I can't remember.
Absolutely, yeah. And you said you're using what?
Actually, to be fair, if I can make an attack, I will go for an attack.
Yeah, certainly. There's no. You can do whatever you want. The only thing you risk is rolling with fear, and you haven't done that yet. So.
Okay, let's see what happens. Oh Christ. That's a double 3.
Outstanding. Talk to me. What happens?
So Meadowlark uses hand runes for combat. In general, it's kind of just almost like a partial shift in her form. Her hands become larger, like lynx paws. Her her nails become claws. Her tail takes on a bit more of a spiky aspect to it. But in this case, it is just shaping the wind around her and basically diving into this captain from above. Shoulder first, with a couple ram's horns leading the way.
Outstanding. Now, this is a great time to point out, I don't know that we've said it in a while, we do play the massive damage rule here. So when you're rolling your critical damage, if you double the severe threshold, you get 4 hit points.
Oh boy.
You do damage of 4 hit points.
And how are we running crits again?
So you take your roll damage and you add the maximum damage to it.
Okay.
It's the same way we play in person.
Yeah. Wonderful.
That's the official rules.
Okay.
The only sort of optional rule is the massive damage.
Yeah.
Oh, Christ. 23, 29. That's 59 damage.
59 damage. Is double the threshold. This particular knight has 4 hit points. How would you like to do this?
I don't think I'm going lethal off the bat unless I don't get a choice if it's massive.
Depends on how you describe it.
Their shoulder will basically just connect with the side of his head and drive it downwards into the ground. So sort of impact 1, impact 2. Either knocking him cold or cracking his skull, depending on how lenient the GM is feeling.
If you don't want your blow to kill him, it doesn't have to. You're in control of your actions.
Okay, I think I will go non-lethal then, as best I can. Especially if I do see Dipper down there before I actually impact. But she'll just get up and go, "You do not touch them."
I'm going to spend 3 fear. And as they hit and you say these words, "You do not touch them," suddenly the giant who was in the room, who just watched his friend get attacked, brings down a large stone right on the commander's head, and blood just squirts against your face, squirts against Dipper, and squirts against his friend. And then the giant runs over. "Hey, are you buddy, little buddy? Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Is she gonna be okay?"
Let's all run. Escape them plan, people. Escape them plan.
So will you make it home is the question we're gonna answer right after this break.
I'll do my damnedest. I'm gonna be pretty hard to hit.
And stick around if you're watching at home. We're gonna give away a Daggerheart Nexus code as soon as we're back. So stay tuned. We'll see you soon. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Bye.
When the fire calls, we answer anyway. Oaths in our bones, flame in our hands. If the world turns, let it turn away. We'll burn brighter, we'll burn higher.